up, girl? Good to see you. All right, girl, you already know what to do. Right. Get started. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna get you set up, okay? How you been, girl? How's your body?
Good.
Yeah?
I haven't done too much lately because of being sick, so, but I've been doing some glute stuff and abs. Try to just get like that back act.
So scoot back a little bit. Good. So just right here, and then just I want you to go ahead and open up. Yeah, so we're in a little tight quarters. So go ahead and shimmy down a little bit. You know, we just utilize the space that we're in, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Doesn't have to be perfect, so yeah, there you go. And remember, this hand on the outside, on your knee, bring the knee up a little bit more. Excellent, so you're thinking of opening the chest, allowing for the twist to come through, getting that good stretch, as well as opening through, okay? And then drag it back through. Excellent. So what I want you to do is go ahead and stop right there. Go ahead and roll over onto your side, scoot back just a little bit so you're, back towards me. There you go. So you're gonna allow for the full range of motion. So drag your knuckles, open it, big breath in, and then exhale, bringing it back through. Yeah, so don't cut yourself short, you know? Yeah, and then roll it back into the first position. Good, rest your head. And then the breathing, you don't want the arm to go faster than you're able to open up that chest. So be patient with it if you find yourself kind of tight. And then that way, you'll be able to gently open up the stretch a little bit further and further, being kind to yourself, you know? Remember, rest your head, bring it down, perfect. Cool. And remember, your breathing is your cue to like, be loose as a goose in that stretch, especially right there. You see how that shoulder rolled forward?
Yeah.
So that position, slow it down, and you want to drop the shoulder blade. So let's redo that and show how that does what it does. Rest your head, slow. Good, bringing it back around, dropping the shoulder blade. Okay, stop.
I did it again, huh?
Yeah, so go ahead and, no, don't lose position. Come back, now stay right there. Now that's what you're doing.
Okay.
So don't go too fast, because then you're like missing little areas that you can be allowing the body. Yeah. Like we never have an issue with the rounding of the shoulders forward, which when you're rounding the shoulders forward right here, this is like opening up and then lengthening all the posture muscles, right? So no one has an issue with that. We just need to make sure we're strengthening those. So control the shoulder blade, you know? Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool.
And
then go ahead and drag. Good. Take your time. Big breath in. Good. And it's flattening the back out. It's not really about opening the arm open. It's the chest, right?
Like right here.
Yeah. Because the idea is you're trying to flatten your back out to the floor. So connect with your body and what you're doing, you know? Okay, cool. All right, yeah, you're good. All right, lay on your back. Good. Scoot down so your head's onto the mat. Excellent. Pelvic tilt. Good. One leg at a time, bring it up. The other one up. Lock it in. Okay, hold that position, breathe. Relax your shoulders. Relax the shoulders, good. Excellent. So now what you're gonna do is one leg at a time. You're gonna take it out nice and slow. Slow hold. Push that back against the mat. Hold, and then slowly keep pushing against the mat. Bring that leg in, bring it in, and good. Same thing. Take it out, hold. Push your back against that mat. Hold. Good, and then slowly bring it back in. Now remember, the hip flexor is not bringing that leg in.
Okay.
It's your lower abs. That's why you're re-emphasizing pushing that back against the floor.
Yeah, because I really like to feel it activates.
good. So you're lengthening out, so it's putting more tension on the lower abs, and then you're gonna reactivate to make that muscle work to bring that leg back in. Good, relax the shoulders. Let the muscle be strong. It doesn't matter how far you could take the legs out. That'll come with the strengthening of the abs, right? Good. Beautiful. And rest. Bend your knees. Hug your knees.
Okay.
Good. Flatten out that back. Beautiful. All right, next is pelvic tilts with a hip pop up, all right? All right, this one, imagine you're stamping your feet to the ceiling.
Like that?
So don't bend the knees.
Okay.
Lift up. There you go.
Okay.
2. Don't bend the knees. Good. You're just bracing yourself with the arms to the side. Legs back up. All right, cool. Flip over. Give me a plank.
We're doing a
Forearm plank.
plank.
Stack it. Good. Tuck those hips. Bring it down. A little bit more. There you go. Locking it in. Good. Remember, your mind is powerful. So you're here. Good. Breathe. Every exhale, draw it in tighter. Good. Tight and tighter. If you feel it in your lower back at any time, come out of it. Immediately, we'll restructure, but you're doing great. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! You're good.
Awesome. Was that 30 seconds?
That was 40.
Oh, good. Okay. That's better than I expected.
Okay, now flip, and then you're gonna push forearm, side plank.
Okay.
Stay focused here. You don't wanna borrow muscles. Okay, that's okay. Yep, restructure. Okay, this is where you wanna focus. If the elbow's away from your shoulder, this is not like a stable table, right? So scoot the elbow back a little bit. You're locking that lat. Go ahead, bring it back up. Good, and focus, yep. Better? Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good, come out of it, come out of it. All right, no, you're good. So what you wanna think about is when you're lifting the hips,
Yeah.
you really wanna engage everything, because then, once the hips start moving, you're losing the activation in the core to stabilize the hips, right?
Oh, sure. Okay.
So that's where you're not focusing on the shoulder stabilizing you or your feet.
Yeah,
really locking it in here. And even if you feel like you're hanging on by a thread, as long as the lower back isn't hurting, or there's no sharp pain in your shoulder, and you haven't lost position, girl, solid. That's how you get stronger. You let the muscles get stronger.
I should be feeling more in the obliques than even in the
It's everything, but you
everything but
definitely
more
in the obliques. Yeah, because that's what it's really about. All right, think of positioning. The setup is key, right? Yep. Hips up. Good.
happy place.
Yes. Stay focused. The mind is there. The obliques are there. Yes. Beautiful. Good. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's what's up, girl. You're done.
Yeah, I feel it. It's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I like it. All right, cool. Now we're moving on. So thoracic. Let's work on our back. You're all like. All right, girl. So you're standing up nice and tall. Elbows are out in front of you like a 90-degree angle. You're gonna walk it in and draw the elbows towards the wall. Perfect. Drop the shoulders. Good. So this is your first position to line you up, right? Okay. So you don't want to be too far away from the wall, because then you're almost at an angle, right? So just imagine just a straight line from the ceiling.
Good, right?
Totally. Gently glide your elbows up the wall while you focus on dropping the shoulder blades. Everything is here. Your mind is here, and your mind is tightening in the abs, so there's no movement in the hips. Good. Now wait right there. Go back up. Good. Shoulder blades are dropped. Perfect. Now keep them dropped. Lock that in. Now slowly bring the elbows down. Good. Now hold. Engage the abs first. Good. Now drop the shoulder blades as the arms are going up. Drop, 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 drop. Good. 5 more. Remember, this is where your mind is connecting, okay? And tightening in the core is always the initial activation of a muscle before going into the other movement of other muscles, because then it keeps you in the position that you need to be in. So I always think of steps. Abs tight. Now wait, what's happening here?
Bringing my shoulder up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first line it up. So you're going to, here you go. Drop the shoulder blades as you're bringing it up. Good. Now keep it locked in as you come. Yes. And you don't have to push hard against the wall. It's really light. It's very
Rock
light.
Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug.
Drop. Keep them drop. We're having issues with controlling the shoulder blades, right?
Right.
So what does that tell me? It tells me you're too tight in the chest. So let's stretch the chest.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna just come kitty corner, or just line myself up with the wall like this. So then I'm gonna think of lifting the chest and I'm dropping my shoulder blade at the same time. So I don't need to bend my elbow, right? Then I start to bring the hip into play, or even the foot a little bit more forward to get deeper into the stretch.
I should be feeling it like right here in the chest area where it kind of connects with my.
So here and here. So think of what you're stretching. Okay, stick, and then straighten the arm out. Good, and drop. Yes.
Yeah, I feel that now, like right here.
Yeah. Breathe. Good, and think of the
Rock
chest
Legion.
rising up as the shoulders go.
The beat plug.
Legs going
The beat
down.
plug.
Excellent. Good, and then don't make such a big move.
This with this forward, right?
Drop the shoulder blade, straighten out the arm. You feel that? Good. All through there. Good. And, you know,
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug.
Yeah.
Feel better now.
More activation, huh?
Yeah.
Nice control. Beautiful. That's what it's about. Locking that in. Good. Awesome.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug.
Right, cool. Okay, turn around, back against the wall. Last one. Bilateral external rotations. Palms are up, elbows next to your side.
Okay. Should I have my booty against the door?
Yep, everything, line yourself up all the way against the wall, okay? So you don't want to push your head, but just line up. Okay, what you want to think is dropping the shoulder blades down your back and then opening up. Good.
Yeah, I feel the shoulder blades.
Shoulder blades down your back and then bring them together.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And abs are engaged always first, right? Abs tight, drop, squeeze together.
Rock Legion.
The beat plug. The beat plug. The beat plug.
Core.
Rock Legion.
All right, so keep that push against the bench. Keep the feet in the position. Open your knees as wide as you possibly can. Hold. Relax. Hand on your chest. Just kick back. Relax. There you go. Good. Breathing. Being in that moment. Good. Remember, your mind is powerful, so it's where you're letting your mind go. You ain't got time to be thinking about nothing else. But what you doing and being present where you at. You understand?
Yeah. Where's the plank? I have been doing this.
But when you first did this, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
almost like, abort. Your mind going crazy, right? Okay. Cool. Now Don't lose the position. You ready? Open and close, nice and controlled. Good, and don't, so it's not pulsates, but don't fully come in. Nice. Yes, there you go. So come in just a little bit, and then open as wide. Keeping that pelvic tilt. Keep moving. Stay focused on what you're doing.
It'll all be over. It'll all be over. And we won't have to cry no more.
We gotta work on that.
And we won't have to cry.
When we're working on the postural muscles, you know, anytime I want you to think of your shoulder blades, what's happening with them, you know, and then stretch your chest because you're at a desk, you know, typing and doing all that stuff. So you tend to get shortened. Holding that position. So you do that for your minute. And then when I say go, this is the last minute. Open and closing, doing the clams again, nice controlled movement, holding the position. Remember that pelvic wall, the pelvic wall muscles are helping, giving you assistance in that area. Sound good? Alright, ready? Nice and controlled. And close. Open and close. Hang in there. Nice and controlled. Beautiful. This is how it gets stronger. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo!
Awesome.
All right, cool.
Good.
All right, girl. It was a good workout.
Yeah,
so
thanks, guys.
I'm gonna have you put